my wallet can't fold. Living the life that I chose. I'm 10 toes, I got like 10 rolls. Steady thinking about my goals, yeah. You either in your...
What's up, y'all? I'm back with another video. This video is going to be about how to use basic math to succeed in life. And people always say, how can I apply math in life to their teachers? Well, I'm about to show you how. Stay tuned. Before we start off, I'm going to let y'all know something about me and how I've used business and math to my advantage, and YouTube and a lot of other things. Back in high school, my 9th grade year, before I got big into sports, I was into playing video games and editing on After Effects, doing Photoshop, graphic design, social media, gaining my following on social media with parody accounts, and also coding my own app, which I marketed on my social media pages that had a lot of followers. And the app ended up being top 7 in the App Store for paid entertainment apps. You can search it up, Flying Yeezy on Instagram. I paid influencers. So I've been doing business and sports for a good amount of years now. So the math we're gonna go over is negative numbers, positive numbers, and the multiplication sign. First off, we have to look at everything as numbers, such as frequencies, like the amount of reaction you get when you talk to somebody. For instance, when you tell somebody an achievement or something positive you've done in your life and they respond with something negative, a negative times a positive equals negative. So it's just gonna make that your certainty in doing that thing less efficient. And I feel like it kind of portrays in our life, because if you hang around negative people that aren't talking about your goals or they don't like your goals, then you're not going to be able to eventually multiply that number to make more or provide more value. The same thing goes with positive times a positive. Two positive people talking are going to give each other more value. A famous quote is, "You are who you hang around." So look at numbers and math and what they taught you and apply it to your life. Negative times a positive is negative. Positive times a positive is positive. And a negative times a negative is positive. And with the two negatives, I feel like that positive number is still not the same as two positives at the end of the day. I would rather have two beneficial things rather than two negative things. So when you're multiplying two negative things, it's enhancing that negative feeling. Yes, it's a positive number, but that positive number, it may not be something that's working towards your goals. This is how you can apply the multiplication sign to your life. Think of multiplication as the effort and things you do and the actions you take. So I've worked at McDonald's before, so I know what it takes to work there. When I walked in, found somebody that worked there, talked to them, I got information on how to apply. After I applied and got accepted, I went to one of the McDonald's corporation places, had to turn in some contracts, had to take notes on how to be safe with this job, had to read, had to learn, had to apply. And then when I started working at McDonald's, I had to learn the cash register stuff, had to learn the fries, had to learn the nuggets, how everything worked. So that same effort, I was making like $7, $8 an hour, maybe for 6 hours. But that same effort, if you apply that to something else with bigger numbers, you get the same result. So if you were to go on YouTube and take 2 to 3 hours and listen to a mentor talk to you about something that you don't even have to trade your time for anymore, it's just something beneficial like Photoshop and learning graphics, for instance. If you take that same amount of effort but apply it to different numbers, it's the same equation but just different numbers. That's how you can apply math to your life. You're welcome.